What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech and more reviews. And right here in front of us today, I've been waiting to get my hands on this for just a little while. This is Stormbreaker from the Avengers Endgame. We all have seen this, you've heard of it if you haven't seen it. But today we are going to be unboxing this. It's a toy. We're going to be unboxing this big toy for a big kid, and let's just jump right into it. So this is Stormbreaker from the Endgame movie. If you've seen it, you've seen it. If you haven't, you're about to. Now, I did get a lot of questions because I am an avid collector of these types of Marvel Legend devices. I have quite a few, from the gauntlet from Endgame to Spider-Man's helmet to like a Black Panther helmet. I got a bunch of these things laying around, but I will point out one thing: they're for 18 plus, and I'm well over 18. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, let's talk a little bit about what this thing is. This is a premium role play device, but really and truly, it's a big toy. It has lights, it has sounds. It's gonna require 3 AA batteries for you to get this thing working. And then we actually just basically gotta find out where you're going to like start opening this thing at. So I'm gonna grab my knife, and looks like we can get in from over here. There we go. Get the side open. All right, so you do get some instructions on the inside, very minimal. It's just gonna basically tell you how to put it together and what sounds it's gonna make and how to put those batteries in. Put all that to the side. Alrighty, so when you get ready to unbox it, and this box is gonna fall. There we go. Got that out of the way, and let's flip this over. And this is what you get on the inside. So we got knife. There we go. They got it zip tied in here really, really tight. Like, there's a lot going on in here. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. One more zip tie. I don't want to harm the hammer. I think it's time for a new knife too. Like 2 years ago, that knife would have just ripped right through that package. So this is the first portion of it. This is the axe right here. Sit that to the side over there. And just tear it. There we go. Okay, this is the hilt. And we got some screws. Let's get those out, and everything else seems to be trash. All right, so when you get everything out of the box, basically you got the top portion of the axe / hammer, and you lift this portion off, and you got a slot right here. What we'll do is unscrew there. Like, and for as much as this stuff costs, I think Hasbro could put in some batteries. So, you know, y'all pay attention to that. Put in 3 AA batteries and just call it a day. Once we get those in, well, so you will just need a screwdriver to put this together. That's all that you should need though. Screwdriver and a knife. Knife to get everything unboxed, screwdriver to get everything back together. All right, so once you actually get the batteries installed, there is no physical on-off button. So you probably hear some noise as we're doing this. But once you do have the batteries installed, you see, okay. So as you can see, it's going to make noise as you move it around. All I did was move it, but you next have to put the hilt in. So the 2 screws that we talked about earlier are going to be used to connect the hilt to the actual top of the axe itself. So we're going to take those 2 screws. Now we're going to drop them right in here. Once you get them in, we just take that screwdriver and screw these in as well. All right, Next, we just got to put the protective covering back on top. Once we get that on, we should be almost done. This is what it's going to look like once you get everything put back together. You get the hilt, which is probably about 2.5 feet long, and then you got the axe itself. And as you move it as you move it around, it's gonna make noise. I'm just holding it, it's still making a lot of noise. As you swing it, it's gonna make noise. And then there's actually a button right here. If you press that button, you get like the full gambit. So as you swing this around, then you can push the button. You're gonna get those movie action, light, sound effects, all that good stuff. But that is pretty much it. It's a pretty decent device. I mean, like, I like it a lot. So this is actually a really nice toy. I really like it. The fact that I can swing it, makes noises. Has a pretty decent weight to it. It's about 3 pounds or so. Maybe 5 at the most, but like the fact that I can wield this like a real axe, like it's like half my height. Okay, so let me put that down because it makes a lot of noise as you move it around, but as you can see, it's a pretty neat little toy. This is gonna be displayed, and most people just put these up and display them. I keep them around my room. It's still making noise, even though it's been laying down. Yeah, it's still making noise. So I really wish that it probably had a official on-off switch to it, but there is no on-off switch, and it's still making noise. So after you get finished playing with it, it's probably gonna make noise for just a little while. Just hopefully in the middle of the night, it won't be making noise. But that's pretty much it. This thing is about 3.5 feet tall or so, weighs about 5 pounds, and is a pretty nice replica of Stormbreaker. If you want to go pick one up, I'll drop a link below to where you can get one. These are kind of hard to find, and I kind of just randomly stumbled upon one at a GameStop. Big shout out to the GameStop, Stockbridge, Georgia. Big shout out, they helped me get this, and I can't say much more about it. Go by and check it out. It'll be a link below. But until next time,